Hello, Rochelle here with Soulful Alignment, and we are going to be doing a general reading for the month of August for the sign of Gemini. Alright, Gemini, so you will be receiving, for some of you, I don't know, but this is, like I said, a general reading. Okay, Gemini, so for some of you there is a new beginning. For some of you there's money out of nowhere, something about maybe grants, scholarships, life inheritance, life insurance, money people give you, charity, something like that. Oh my goodness. So you're pulling the Ace of Swords. So you're going to find justice in a situation. Something about the truth will be revealed. Oh, okay. So the Emperor. Okay, some of you may have issues with authority figures such as a husband, a father, someone in authority perhaps. This could be someone that looks out after you. It could be somebody that's passed that's on your mind, although it could be a new beginning with an authoritative figure. Also, you may have somebody in your family that's associated to the sign of Aries, male, female, sister, mother, brother, grandma, aunt, uncle, whatever. This is like a dad, husband type card. You need to have more courage and, have hope for a new day, and don't stand on that fence forever. It's sturdy, but it's not going to keep you company. This person, authority person, maybe make you nervous or something like that. You may have gotten off on the wrong foot. It could be someone that's passed away for some of you. But this person, this emperor person, this head of a household, something like that, husband, wife. This is a man card. They say it's not gender specified. Well, I don't believe that, because emperor means male. That's a mom, a dad, husband, father, something like that, in authority. Yeah. So at some point, it looks like you're going to have a new beginning with an emperor. Could be empress for whoever it applies to. You will need to follow your intuition and see through the illusions of what others wish to keep hidden in themselves and in situations. You will need to find strength that comes from within. You need to go outside, with nature, it helps you. Also, you have new opportunities at some point coming in, but Geminis are generally pretty strong. But there's going to be something about this Emperor person, because you done got 3. Okay, guys. What? Okay, you guys have 3. Oh, wow. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. So we just need 1 more. Total new beginning for you guys somewhere. Some of you may be finding out that you are going to have a baby. Some of you may be finding out that you're very intuitive, but it does say that you need to follow your intuition. And, one big thing is go to water. Geminis love water. This cup's full of water. This also is indicative of marriages, soulmate unions. It also is has to do with telepathy, which is real. Ooh, okay. You need to be giving it your time and attention. You may be receiving money. No, let me reword that. You will be receiving some form of money in the month of August. For a fact, when this card comes out, you are going to get something from it, I promise. For a fact. But you got both of them, so... Oh. Okay. Okay. Alright, for some of you, you may be dealing with some type of loss. It could be a baby. Some of you may end up losing a baby in the month of August as a form of a personal betrayal. But it says, okay, the Three of Swords means that you're feeling stabbed in the back by someone you thought cared about you, or people. It says to embrace your emotions, so you need to keep your emotions in check pretty much. Personal betrayals, a time of loss, sadness, and tears. So you may experience some kind of issue that makes you have, your mind is not, But it also shows that in the month of August you are overcoming all of the obstacles and delays and trials and tribulations in whatever situation this would be coming up for you. It shows that you overcame that and have arrived at a higher spiritual level. It does indicate that if you do not follow your intuition, you will be stabbed in the back brutally by a bunch of people, or it could be a group of people or one person, so yeah, when this card comes up and the moon card, you need to follow your intuition. You got all kind of cards for that. Be creative. You need to be creative, and you need to trust yourself. You need to put your own personal touch on what you're doing, and you need to stop listening to everybody, and you need to stop worrying about what everybody thinks and has to say, or else that's going to hold you back and delay what you're trying to do. It does show you're a very good businesswoman, man, whoever it applies to. But you got, money everywhere. Money flowing in your hair in the month of August. Somewhere, somehow. Okay, but then you have you got to be aware of your thoughts. Your thoughts. Don't get stuck in your head. It looks one way, but it's completely another. Okay, so you may at some point feel embarrassed and humiliated and defeated. It's just a small defeat, whatever it is. Don't trip. Some of you may be forming a business partnership with someone. Some of you may be wishing to collaborate with someone. Some of you may be sitting there wondering, where's the boat? And why am I waiting still? Okay. So, yeah, have a little faith. It goes a long, long way in yourself and your abilities and what you can do. You need downtime and rest. You're tired of fighting, whatever that is. Trying to get that job, get that relationship, trying to get it off the ground. Okay, well, you need to have faith, because whatever you're trying to do and whoever it's for, it's somebody from your old stomping ground or something that you haven't seen in a while that you view as family or whatever, boyfriend, family member, high school crush. But usually this is like a soulmate, like love, whatever. They are returning. Okay. Wow, so you've been on a healing process, and this is to let you know you're doing well. Emotional healing, a wish may be granted at this time. Okay. Queen of Swords. What do you know? Alright. Some of you need to kind of soften your edges a little bit, because Geminis are viewed as hard to approach. You hear me? hard to approach. But they're very caring and they're very loving and they're very smart. So, yeah. Let us see. Yeah. Fives are big. Fives are big for you. You're very thoughtful this month. Just try to put some positiveness in those thoughts. You know, like every time you get a negative one, you know, turn it into positive. Find the silver linings. But be creative, you know. Be very creative with self-expression. Some of you may be hearing stuff about a what is that called? Life insurance policy or something of that nature. You got a lot going on this month, but just those thoughts, man. Those thoughts are killers. Yeah, you need to be careful of that jazz. That is, oh, man, rough. Rough. Let's see, what do we got? Okay, there's that one. That one. That one. Damn. That one. Woo. Golly, Bill. Well, you're trying to cut your own throat, aren't you? Woo. Man. Let's see what we got here. Good God Almighty. Okay, let's move these over here out of the way. Go right there. Goes right there. Okay. Wait. Let's try this another way. Okay, and some of you may be coming to the truth about a personal betrayal, and you're tired of fighting, and you just need rest, and you're defeated and embarrassed, and you're 1 foot out the door and gone for some of you. For some of you, you're trying to give up on something that's been a long time standing. For some of you, you need to keep being patient. Wow, oh my God, 7 of these cards are thoughts. Wow. Okay, so 13, the number 13, 45, 7, and 10 are significant. Sign of Libra is significant for some of you. Okay, let's see what we got going on. Okay, and some of you are having okay, some of you may be the Emperor, because the Emperor can be a male or a woman, okay? But, okay, some of you are needing to get strength from within regarding a relationship between two people. This is a love relationship or a business. Okay, now there's a lot of love in this one. So, you know, it's asking you to be strong because this looks like it's something that you've never done before. So, you know, when we do the work that we're supposed to, our healing and all of those kind of things, when we do those things, we're you know, we're going to get things like this. Okay, so if you make all the moves that you got to make and do everything you're supposed to do, that wish that you've been wishing you're going to get. Well, I can't say when, but the ability for a wish to be granted is full blown at this point. Okay. Where did that card go I just had? Did I leave it in there? I don't know what I did with it. Where's that? Let me see if I got it mixed up in this over here. Probably do. No. Oh, okay, I know what's happening. It wasn't in here, it was the last one. Okay. Okay, so let's see what we got going on over here. Oh, I wasn't wrong. There it is right there. What? Oh, okay. Alright. Okay, so some of you have a situation going on where you have kids that are involved. Some of you are going to be a grandmom. Oh my. And wow, okay, or find out you're going to be a grandmom. Alright, but so here's what we got. Okay, so at some point you're going to be receiving a large lump sum of money at some point in the month of August. And for some of you, you know, things can be delayed, you know, because Mercury is in retrograde until August something, 11th. So we still got 2 weeks, so it can cause delays. That's also what the Three of Swords means. At some point you're going to get a delay with something. Okay? So it looks like you have some kind of a thing going on about money or something, and you've been waiting for word. This could be someone maybe owes you money that you didn't get. That's going to be ending. Grants you filed, that's going to be ending. Monies that are owed to you from family, that's going to be ending. But if it doesn't end and it changes, it could linger into the month of September, just so you know. Delays happen all day long, but as long as Mercury's in retrograde, then, you know. But your ultimate goal is a happy family. Money too, but you're not all about that. You could care less about money. It helps, but you got 5 cards for money, and that's funny you should have 5, because Gemini's number is 5. So let me see what we got going on. Yeah. Okay, so your numbers are going to be 10, 6, 1, and 9. Well, no, 10 and 6. I don't know. But anyway, I just saw those. They might not apply. Something about the 10th. You know, something about... Wow, okay, so I'm proud of you, Gemini. Keep following your intuition. Keep being your creative self. Love all God's creations. Get out in nature, play in that water, and have fun. Congratulations on the birth of your grandchild. Congratulations on everything you do. Congratulations. So if you'd like to book a reading with me, send an email to soulfulalignment73@gmail.com and tell me your name and what you would like reading on, and I will get back to you. You guys have a blessed evening. Thanks for your time.